Hey, what is up, guys? So, I'm not really too sure what this game is or what it's about. However, I guess we're like hitchhiking a ride with this guy. I don't know who he is, or I like this bubbly head guy. He's pretty cool. I'm not really too sure what this game is though. So I don't know what to expect. However, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do enjoy this video, whatever it ends out being, be sure you leave a like.
Where are you headed?
Also subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know. Where are we going?
Not the talkative type, eh? That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
Okay.
Want a raisin? They're from my farm.
He's probably gonna drug me with his raisins. Sure. Oh my god, I called it. He totally drugged me from his raisins. I knew it. I called it already.
So good. Guess those things don't agree with you yet.
What's in your raisins, man? Oh my god.
Strange.
Save yourself,
They're Thompson
Mr.
seedless.
Bubbly
Good
head
raisins.
guy.
We still farm more of those in California than anywhere on Earth.
This guy's like...
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Enlighten me?
Raisins and grapes, man.
Raisins and grapes.
They're the same thing.
Not
But
really.
they taste disgusting when eaten together.
Really? I actually never knew that,
Obvious
to be
bug
honest.
in the program there, right?
Okay, so I really don't know
Memory's
what
a
this game
slippery
is.
thing.
But
Think
it
about when
seems
somebody
good.
asks you about this ride later, assuming you even know where you're going. And get someplace where somebody can ask you, hey, how'd you get here anyway? They'll ask you, oh, I hitched. And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this. And it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself, sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now. But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this one? Or this one? Or this one? We think we remember how people really were, how our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air, just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
Somebody in particular you have in mind? What is it with you and raisins?
I've spent a lot
What
of
is
time
it?
around raisins. They're like those dogs you see with wrinkles of skin falling over their eyes. Not the most handsome dogs. Basically helpless, but lovable. My wife, she preferred grapes, the way most people do. She's dead now, but you probably guessed that.
Poor guy. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. But you don't look like you're doing so well yourself.
Really? Probably from your drugged raisins, man. What do you
Takes one
say?
to know one, right? I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway. They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
Can I open the window? I can open the window. Dude, this game actually has some quite amazing artwork. Do I know you
No,
from
I don't
somewhere?
know you, kid.
No?
I just know the type. Hey, do me a favor and close the window, would you?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Wait, what's this?
What you got there?
Help. Don't mention phone number, or just a matchbox. A matchbox with a phone number or not?
That's my number.
Okay.
I used to leave those all over my car in case the car got lost and somebody found it. But yeah, feel free to call me anytime you get in trouble.
What? Okay. I don't know why I'd call you, but okay. I'll close the window now.
That's better. Now, where were we?
You drugged raisins? You pick up a lot of hitchhikers. Where are we headed anyway? Where are we
There's
headed?
nothing less rewarding than talking geography with someone who doesn't know where he's going or where he's from. If you want to know, the trunk of this car is full of 4 bushels of raisins that I'm driving to my brother's place in Intercourse. Is that enough info for you, Copernicus?
Honestly, I think this guy's raisins are actually like marijuana or something. It's not actually raisins.
Intercourse, Pennsylvania. The real joke is that my other brother lives in Lampshade, Texas. I once picked up this guy who'd been to the Czech Republic. They've got some really weirdly named places over there, he was telling me. One place that means young celebrator of pain. The thing is, some of these places are 700 years old. I guess they didn't really know how to name places back then.
Guys, let me know down in the comment section, do you prefer grapes or raisins? It doesn't have to be raisins that get you like high or make you feel like you're on some kind of weird kind of drug. Drugs are bad as well, kids.
When I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives together. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time. We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain.
Okay.
There was this one time we passed a billboard for some kind of bread, challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
Oh my
In
God,
hell
this
they
guy's a
have a
crack.
hell a lot of challah bread. Yeah, that drove Mom and Dad crazy. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
Save
In hell
yourself,
they
Mr.
have a
Bubbly Head
hell a
guy.
lot of challah bread. Come on, join in. In hell they
Sure,
have
why
a
not?
hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
I don't know the words. Oh my God.
In hell
Now they have a lot of challah bread.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
I don't know the words. Okay. Oh my God, it's on the radio too. Save yourself, Mr. Bubbly Head.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective. Getting older's funny. It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
That's pretty profound. I'll take more action and less writing. And worse writing.
Thanks.
It's pretty
I got it
profound,
from an
I guess.
app. It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter.
Sponsored? Hello? I'm joking. Not sponsored. Not ad. Please don't unmonetize my video. What is it like being married?
Yeah,
to someone?
well, that all sort of depends on which raisin you take out of the box, right? Which angle you take on it. My wife's been dead for 8 years now.
Oh, poor guy.
People used to ask us how we managed, being married or no, working off the side of the road together, sharing a little trailer. The truth is, nobody knows how good it's supposed to be. You're kind of guessing on all that.
Isn't that the point of being married and all to know? So she was a farmer too?
It's not that simple, Copernicus.
Copernicus?
Life has a way of chipping away at that certainty. It'd be easier if you just had a number assigned to you. A number from 1 to 100, printed on both your foreheads where you could always see it.
Like him.
It would arrive in the mail every year, right after you file taxes. Oh, we're a 71. That couple down the street, they're an 82 this year. I guess they have it a bit better than us. Some way of knowing. So you wouldn't have to wrestle with the question of what's normal. If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like. Remember everything about her, just not her face. Some people have faces that are easy to remember. Doesn't seem fair. You think you're present in the moment, Copernicus? You've been talking to me for 10 minutes. What color are my eyes?
Blue, brown, green, grey. I would say red because he's probably got red eyes, but I'm gonna go green.
Not bad. But
we
that's
can actually
just
see
your photographer's eye.
He does actually have green eyes as well. I can see that. I'm a photographer. You seem to know a lot about me. You seem to know a lot about
I just know the type. Seen a lot of lost souls on this road. Speaking of photos, pop open the glove box, and I'll show you a photo of my wife.
Sure, dude.
Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
Why did I just put that in my bag? Who's the woman then? What's this doing in your car?
I don't know.
What's this doing in your car?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Copernicus.
Copernicus? Is that like my name or your name?
Well,
I guess that's mine.
I guess it belongs to you. You better hold on to it.
Okay. Copernicus? Honestly, I want to keep the Mr. Bobblyhead guy. Can I, sir, can I keep the Mr. Bobblyhead guy, please? I would really like to keep him. As a souvenir of my Hitchhiker.
Wanna hear a joke?
Yeah.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
He couldn't get a date.
Oh my god, this guy's jokes are actually
Hey,
hilarious.
that reminds me. It's almost 4:30.
4:30?
You'll like this. It's my favorite.
Okay.
I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep
it's
your
like a
eyes
riddle.
peeled,
I'm
all you
terrible at riddles.
blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
What am I? Find me and click. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see. I
Here's
honestly
a
don't know.
hint.
Mr.
We're
Bobblyhead
looking
guy.
for something fluffy.
The raisins. This guy's mustache. My bag. My bag. My hands. The birds. The birds.
Very good. Here's
Oh, it's
your
the
next
bugs.
one. A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound. The Mr. Bobblyhead guy. The clouds. The trees.
Here's a hint.
This guy's mustache.
Think metal teeth that open and shut.
Metal teeth that open and shut. Mr. Bobblyhead guy. It's raisins. This. The rock. The door. The house. The Mr. Bobblyhead guy. The barn. The barn. I don't know. The Mr. Bobblyhead guy. The birds. Okay, I'm terrible at riddles. I don't know what it is. Let's open the window. Maybe if I open the window, it will like give me a clue. The lock. I can actually like lock the door. Okay. The billboard. Mr. Bobblyhead guy. This guy's moustache. I already said that like 3 times. The raisins. Okay, what am I? Find and click. A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound. I honestly don't know what that means. Guys, if you know the answers to this riddle, let me know down in the comment section. Because I do not know what it is. Maybe this guy can give me a clue. Sir, can you give me a clue on a gatekeeper forever bound? He opens and shuts with a similar sound. Do you have any idea? What does that say? Love is extremely difficult. I think it's read it all. Okay. Mr. Bobblyhead guy. The radio. Okay, I don't know what it is. Mr. Bobblyhead guy? He's got like teeth. I do not know what this riddle means or what it is in any way. And look, I can flick his raisins at him. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm still like stuck on this riddle. What is the riddle? A gatekeeper forever bound, he opens and shuts with a similar sound. I don't know what that is. The billboard, the house, the grass, the lamppost, the rocks, the trees. I don't know. Riddle hour, discover the truth every day at 4:30. Okay, I'm stuck on this riddle and I do not know what it is. Okay, let's like close the window. It's getting a bit chilly in here. I'm still stuck on this riddle. So can you help me with this riddle? No. Flick my raisins at you then. I'm flicking my raisins at you. It's not gonna help me. Okay. A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound. I have no idea.
Ready? Here's one more. He lies without touching the ground.
He lies without touching the ground. What am I? Find and click. He lies without touching the ground. Don't trust unknown drivers. Okay, that's totally the one I'm doing.
I never did like changing his tires. The lying liar.
The lying liar is
Damn
this
it,
guy.
Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since.
What are you lying about?
I admit I lied. But only about one thing.
I'm not a farmer. My wife is dead. We never met before. I never put the photo of you in the car. We never met before. Okay, that was a lucky
I recognized you right away on the side of the road. Knew right away you're the guy who took photos of me in my trailer for that magazine.
Turn the radio back on. I want to talk to Darlene again. Wait, when? Wait, when?
You showed up at my trailer park, taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Was she there with me? Why did you lie to me?
Let's not kid ourselves. You don't seem like a guy who wants to know.
What do you mean?
Don't forget, you picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you.
Okay.
You picked this car, picked me, not to feel anything.
I trusted you, not to feel what? Not to feel what? Oh my god, why is he like turning this against me? What is going on? Save yourself, Mr. Bobblyhead.
Now you see what I mean?
Okay,
I'm one of the good guys here.
I didn't see what that said. Who the hell was that in the backseat?
I don't know.
Who the hell was that in the backseat?
You never mentioned anything about him.
I didn't.
But I guess he's part of what you're running from.
How do you know that? Am I dead?
Here.
Am I dead?
I'll try to explain.
I actually like this music. Hopefully it's not copyright. Please, no copyright, fair use, all of that. Save yourself, Mr. Bobblyhead guy. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna flick my raisins at you, dude. I'm flicking my raisins at you. Wow, look at the sky. It's like getting kind of crazy out there. Let's open the window and look out. I want to like put my head outside the window. Honestly, I have no idea what this game is about or what I'm actually doing right now. I wish they could kind of explain like the story a little bit better, what is actually going on here, because I have no idea what is going on. However, it is kind of fun. I'm actually enjoying playing this, and hopefully you guys are enjoying watching whatever this is.
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears. The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now. The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers at this gate? Early in my journey, the road was crowded with them, and yet, in all these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The man is surprised to hear an answer come from a voice next to his ear. "It is you who made this gate," says a bird perched by his shoulder. "So it exists for no one but you." "But why?" asks the traveler. "Why would I want to stop here?" The bird replies, after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. "After this point, the road becomes less straight. It becomes like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet." "Shoo!" cries the guard, chasing the bird away. "Don't listen to his nonsense." Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever. So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me, it's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
Okay, I'm not really too sure what that was.
Want a raisin?
Some kind of riddle. Do I want another raisin? Probably not, but I will try one, sure. Probably gonna like drug me again, but okay.
See, you're getting used to it.
These
Life is like a box of raisins. That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there.
Life is like a box of
Here, I'll
chocolates.
leave the box open
Life
for
is
you.
like a box of chocolates.
Help yourself.
Guys, if you haven't seen Forrest Gump, what are you doing? Everyone, should have seen Forrest Gump. It's hilarious. Who can do the best Forrest Gump impression? Okay, I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, we'll see how it is. What's this? Actually, wait, erase it. Okay, here's my best Forrest Gump impression. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
Throw a raisin out of the window. Okay.
They look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest. You don't want to do that. There's no telling what those birds will do once they start swarming.
The birds are hungry, so I will feed the birds. Have a raisin, they get you.
You're making a mistake, kid.
Why?
You don't know where they're taking you.
I'm feeding.
Look, I'll help you.
I'm feeding.
I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
No way you lied to me. Okay, I trust you. Okay,
All right, look, I wasn't planning on going this way. But since I see how you feel, I'll take you to the local mystery spot.
What the heck? Hey, this wasn't a deal?
I think the local mystery spot is exactly what the doctor ordered. There's a special camera there, located in a shed set back a ways from the boardwalk. It takes a picture of whatever's inside you. I can't think of a better way to help someone who can't remember anything important. It's only a few minutes away. In fact, we might be close enough already. Better check your backpack, Copernicus.
Copernicus.
Sometimes it does its thing way before you expect to be in range.
Okay, save yourself, Mr. Bubblyhead. Check inventory. Hey, wait, what?
That's
the
not a good
photos
look
burned.
for either of you. I guess you'll be needing to get to the bottom of that.
I don't get
Just
it. Why
remember,
is the photo
there are
burned?
many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well, good luck to you, kid. Oh, one more thing.
Let's close the window. What is it?
What did the grape say when he got run over by a car? Nothing.
I don't know.
He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
Okay. Thanks for playing. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's probably kind of a weird one. If you'd like to see more content on my channel just like this, be sure you like the video. Also let me know down in the comment section, and as always subscribe if you haven't already. So thanks for watching and peace out.